What's good, all my Ruthless addicts? It's your girl, Tika Deshawn, ushering in a new tale entitled Sheriff Really. Okay? Alright, y'all. So let me just start off by saying we already know that, according to the sheriff, he was so interested in the FBI coming down to help with the Rakadushi Code. Then all of a sudden, he and Brian go over to the Rakadushi compound. He gets a little taste of the muffins, and now all of a sudden, Brian needs to take it slow. That is Brian Rollins. Okay, FBI agent Brian Rollins. Take it slow. Okay, that's what sheriff is like. You need to slow down. You don't need to rush and go over there. You're going to get so many other people killed. Then he goes on to say that he took the couple, he went down to the Rakadushi compound and he took the couple their money that they were owed, based on what Daikon said he was going to give them. Now, my question is, when did the sheriff have time to go to the Rakadushi compound, number one? Number two, and this is just a statement, if he really went down to the Rakadushi compound, the guns would have been pointed on him the same way that they were pointed at Brian. So at what point did the sheriff have time to go and take care of all of this stuff? That's why I gotta say, sheriff, really, like, what are you really up to? What is your, what are you doing? You got the drugs in the muffins that you love so much, and now you're acting as if, things should be taken slow. But in the beginning, it was, we need to hurry up and basically see what's going on down here at the Rakadushi compound. Now, my question is this. Has anybody from the Rakadushi compound been in contact with Sheriff Conley? Daikon has the telephone. A few others, with permission, Elder Mother Marvel, have a telephone or a cell phone. We know the Highest is not going to call him because he's just so paranoid, and who else would be reaching out to the sheriff? So that's why I'm questioning, at what point did you have time to go to the Rakadushi compound, Sheriff Conley, and give money to them? Sheriff has me confused, and I am so looking forward to November. Another thing, Sheriff Conley, which makes me question his intent. His nephew is Poke. Yeah, that threw me out for a second. I had to think of his name because we've been messing up his name for the last 12 months, and I figured I'd say it correctly this time. But Poke is Sheriff Conley's nephew. Poke is so into taking down the Rakadushi compound, but for some reason, Sheriff Conley doesn't want Poke involved in anything that that involves the Rakadushi compound or the Rakadushi period. He doesn't want him, he don't want him talking to him. He doesn't want him going down there, bothering them, as the sheriff will say. And Poke actually pulled up to the compound, and sheriff made him turn around. And he's the one that's really been the main one that's been investigating the Rakadushi. But he's been, for some reason he's been taking off that task, or maybe he took it upon himself to be on that task, because we know that Poke does whatever Poke wants to do, or he tries to do whatever he wants to do and end up getting caught. Prime example, him and Melinda on Sheriff Conley's desk. But at the end of the day, y'all, I'm really just trying to find out what Sheriff Conley's intents truly are. What are his intents? Okay? Alright, y'all. So that's really about it. I didn't have a whole lot to say. I just really, like I said, just needed to question his intents, because he's been doing way too much, but not enough. If he has so much, he says that his file has been compromised because, he saw that the people that came in when Melinda was there, the rest of the Rakadushi cult, which he doesn't, according to him, he doesn't know that they're Rakadushi cult members, but he's saying that those particular files had been compromised. My thing is this: if you have files and the FBI is coming down to, help you investigate the Rakadushi, why not hand those files over to Brian? Why not hand those files over to the FBI? So you building your own little personal file. You got your own little, your own little set of records. I understand you're the sheriff. I get that. However, as the sheriff, you know that those files no longer belong to you once you get the FBI involved. So I don't know. I hope Sheriff Conley does not have anything up his sleeves. I kind of feel that he has something up his sleeve, but who am I? Just one individual with my many speculations, my many questions, my many tales, involving these cast members, these people in the FBI, as well as the sheriff department, as well as on the Rakadushi compound. Okay? Alright, you guys. I just want to, like I said, just stop in and see what your thoughts are. If you have any ideas or if you have any thoughts on what you think Sheriff Conley may be up to, drop them down below in the comments for me. Let's talk about this thing, okay? Alright, you guys. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, All Things Ruthless. And if you are not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell so that you may receive notification of all new content on this page. Okay? And also, if you guys are in the distance or if you can hear my voice right now, if you're not following me on Facebook or following the Tyler Perry's Ruthless fans, that's Tyler Perry's Ruthless fans on Facebook, make sure you follow us, as well as the Instagram page, Original TP Fans. Original TP Fans. We have some things that are going to be coming up. I'm planning to do a cruise for us Ruthless fans. I hope that more than one will join me. If not, I'll be on the Ruthless cruise all on my own. But at the end of the day, more than one makes it a lot more fun. Okay? Alright, you guys. But yeah, that's just something that I have planned, that I'm working on planning in the, not the near future, but at least by the end of 2022. I would like for our fan group to do a cruise. Yes, I'm old school. I like getting together with the people who like, what I like, So, that's about it. But there will be more info to come in regards to that, okay? Alright, you guys, that's about it. Like I said, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit, so that your love will be counted. Don't forget to hit the share button. Share it, tell a friend, tell a cousin, sister, brother, uncle, tell everybody. And that's about it, alright? Thank you guys, and you guys have a great day.